Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I told you we'd be here with the interview with the player Teece, who did a fantastic job today. And I gotta say, how does it feel making that 3-0 record, continuing what looks to be a pretty impressive showcasing?
Yeah, it feels really, really good. Me and my guys have practiced really, really hard, and I think it shows.
It absolutely showed on the server today, and I would assume it was yesterday based on the 3-0s that you were able to post then as well. My question, is more along the lines of how you guys were preparing and what you guys were doing. You said you've been practicing. What sort of practice regime have you been doing?
Um, so we do scrim, and actually last night we went to the hotel and we all watched the VODs of our opponents today, and we sort of based our counter strats off of our VOD review sessions. So I think that's the main preparations that we made for today's match.
Okay, well, if you don't mind me asking, what was maybe a key that you found for this matchup in particular that you were able to notice during that VOD review and that you were able to take into today's match?
Well, we really prepared really for the third map Hanamura because we weren't sure exactly what defense we wanted to run, and originally we thought they would be running Pharah, but as the game progressed, we made some adjustments, and so that's why you saw the Ash Junk composition come out.
Awesome. I mean, really cool to see. And just talking generally, you've gotten the chance to see other teams, other groups, and everything. Is there a team that you're looking out for that you're like, man, that will be a tough opponent? I'm really excited, or maybe even a little bit tentative that you might want to play them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There are a lot of really, really, really good teams here, and I'm excited to play, especially against Richardson High School and Crespi. Both of them, I think, will be very, very tough opponents, and I'm looking forward to a good match.
Hmm, definitely. That's gonna be a pinpoint. If I see that match come out, I know for a fact I'm gonna be watching, and you guys looked very good. So that means if that's a team you're kind of challenging, they've got to be even better into that scale. So I guess for me, one of my last questions has to be, how does it feel? More of this kind of land environment and competing.
Oh, it feels amazing. This is incredible, like such an incredible experience. EGF has done a wonderful job with the venue and all the setups. Like it's insane. This is my first time playing on LAN, and I was a little bit nervous, but it is such a really, really cool experience, and I will remember it forever.
Oh, that's very wholesome, warms my heart. Wish I was there. So I guess you have the floor. Is there anything that you want to say? Love, shout out, all the sparkling hand jazzes.
Yeah, I would love to shout out my family, my mom and dad for watching, and also my uncle, also my dog.
Let's
They're
go.
all
Massive,
yeah, they've been
massive.
supporting me all the way, and I'd also like to shout out my good friend and teammate Mason Jarbob for getting me into Overwatch, and this game has really impacted my life a lot. And also, last, I would really love to shout out my our coach and club supervisor, Mr. Werner, for setting all this up and making this possible for all of us, supporting us in incredible ways and going above and beyond of what's really expected of a teacher. And so I'd really like to thank him.
And there's nothing more than that I love than support, especially for a passion like this. I want to thank you once again, Teece, so much for joining us in. And I fingers crossed you get the opponents you're hoping for.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Vincent, we're looking at the 3-0. So it's been a 6-0 all day. It's not even 6 o'clock